I'm at Sonic in Calhoun, Georgia. Welcome to the mobile food laboratory and studios of Joe is Hungry, located in the parking lot of Sonic in Calhoun, Georgia.
The sweet and tangy bacon cheeseburger, and then the sweet and tangy slinger with the large Diet Coke.
I'm good.
Have a great day. Thank you.
Take care. We've got our food, and today we're checking out the Sonic Sweet and Tangy Bacon Cheeseburger and its little brother, the Slinger. I don't want this thing to cool down. Let's go ahead and do the temperature check. We have our hamburger, we have our temperature gauge. Insert it directly in there. The temperature I have is 143.5 degrees. I'm gonna say it was cooked fresh. Let's check out the Slinger. The Slinger is nothing but a smaller version of the big sandwich. The smaller one is 124.6 degrees, but we know this is all cooked to order. The temperature I'm getting these at when I get them delivered to me is not a reflection on how well it's cooked. All it's giving me is a rule of thumb on whether this thing sat in the past and died before they brought it to me. This isn't the case, and it never really is the case, because this is my favorite Sonic. Now that we've seen the temperature, let's take a closer look and see what we get inside. The Sweet and Tangy Bacon Cheeseburger, this is what it looks like, and this is what it's supposed to look like. Trouble getting this one apart. I want to do the Slinger, and I can't get it out of the wrapper. Okay, this is the Slinger, and this is what it's supposed to look like. This is what it looks like, and this is what it's supposed to look like. Scraps. We've seen how hot it was. We've kind of seen what it looks like. Now, let's do the Joe weight test. The Sweet and Tangy Bacon Cheeseburger weighs in at 8 ounces. The Slinger weighs in, as you can see, at 5 ounces. The Sweet and Tangy Bacon Cheeseburger will set you back $4.99, whereas its little brother will set you back $2.99. One's 8 ounces and one's 5 ounces. Do the math. Is it worth it? I don't know. I'm not a mathematician. Each one of these is made up from a fried hamburger patty, some smoked cheddar cheese, bacon grilled onions, lettuce, honey mustard sauce, all on a toasted brioche bun. It sounds pretty good. I'm tired of waiting on it, but before I start, I wanted to give a shout out to Annabelle. Hey, I'm sorry I couldn't do the Arby's thing. They just don't have it on the menu. I would have loved to have done it. A shout out to Carson. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned. Less talk, more eating. It is time for the Joe Bite Test. Joe Bite Test, engage. It's sweet yet salty. I can taste the smoked cheddar cheese. That's a good addition to it. It's got plenty of bacon. That gives it a saltiness. I'm not sure I'm a big fan of the honey mustard sauce. I'm not really sure how it has a place on a hamburger. Definitely cooked fresh. For $5, a little bit high on the price point. I think it's closer to a $4 sandwich compared to some other places. The brioche bun is kind of a sweet bread. We're kind of turning this into a sweet sandwich. When I get a hamburger, I want something juicy, salty, with cheese, plenty of cheese. I like sour. The sweet on a hamburger, I'm not really buying into that. I'm sure the Slinger tastes exactly the same. I'm not gonna open it up. Kinda got a smokiness about it. Not going super crazy over the sandwich. It's well made, cooked to order, no question. It always is at Sonic, or at least this Sonic. I guess it's time for a score. If y'all don't know my score is 1 to 10, 9 being the best. Anything above 9 is a once lifetime experience. 8 to 9 is food that you travel for. 7 to 8 is decent eats. 7 and down is a slippery slope to food hell. That being said, I'm gonna have to go with a 7.1. I mostly took off for the value, and I'm not really crazy about the sweet taste on the brioche bun. That seems to be a thing they all want to do, is give you the brioche bun. Anyway, if you found this interesting, if you found this useful, subscribe to the channel, support the channel, and we will see you in the next video.
I must have done something good to deserve you. I'm not superstitious, it's just a suspicion, but I feel it.